Your transmission fluid is silently destroying your transmission right now. And here's the part that's going to make you furious. Your dealership told you not to change it. They called it lifetime fluid. I call it the most expensive lie in the automotive industry because I've torn apart enough transmissions in my shop to know exactly what that lifetime fluid looks like at 120,000 miles. And what I found inside those transmissions was alarming. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you in this video could save you from a $3,500 bill that is 100% preventable. Hit subscribe right now, because every week I uncover the real science behind what keeps your car alive. Most mechanics won't share this because there's no profit in prevention. Let's get into it. Section 1. The lifetime fluid lie. Let me start with the lie that's costing drivers billions of dollars every year. Every major automaker has used these words: sealed for life or lifetime fluid. Ford, GM, Toyota, BMW, they all have models where the transmission fluid is marketed as something you never need to touch. But here's the question nobody asks. Whose lifetime are we talking about? Here's the kicker. ZF, that's the German engineering company that manufactures the 8-speed automatic transmission found in BMWs, Jeep Grand Cherokees, and Dodge Rams. ZF literally published their own service bulletin stating their fluid should be changed every 80,000 miles. The same transmission that BMW calls lifetime fluid. ZF, the people who built the transmission, say change it. BMW, who sells the car, says don't bother. You think BMW wants you spending $150 at an independent shop or $5,000 on a rebuilt transmission at the dealer? The math writes itself. In plain English, lifetime fluid means the fluid will last the lifetime of the warranty. After that, you're on your own. And your transmission doesn't care about warranty periods. It cares about clean fluid. Section 2. Flush versus drain and fill. But wait, before you call your shop, there's something critical you need to know first. Because there are two ways to change transmission fluid. One saves your transmission, the other can destroy it. Method 1. The transmission flush. A machine pushes new fluid through while simultaneously pumping old fluid out. Total fluid replacement. Sounds perfect, right? Here's the problem. On a high-mileage transmission, anything over 80,000 miles that has never had a fluid service, that old fluid has been doing double duty. It's been lubricating and it's been suspending tiny metal particles, clutch dust, and debris inside the unit. When you do a full flush, you're forcing pressurized fluid through a transmission that has never seen that kind of flow. You're dislodging those deposits. And where do they go? Straight into the valve body. The valve body is the brain of your automatic transmission. It controls every shift using hydraulic pressure, and a series of tiny passages smaller than a pencil tip block those passages, and you're looking at $800 to $4,200 in repairs. I had a customer, a 2018 Honda CR-V, 142,000 miles, never touched the transmission fluid. Shop did a flush. 3 weeks later, rough shifting, slipping, hesitation at every gear change, total valve body replacement, $2,800, all because of the wrong method on a high-mileage vehicle. Method 2, drain and fill. Simple. Drain the old fluid, fill with new. You replace only 40 to 50% of the total fluid volume per service. Now I know what you're thinking. Only 50%? That's not enough. But here's why it's actually the right move. In plain English, it's like diluting dirty water in a glass. First, drain and fill, 50% clean. Second, drain and fill, 5,000 miles later, 75% clean. Third, 87% clean. 3 services, gradual replacement, zero shock to the system. Here's the kicker. A drain and fill costs $80 to $150. A flush costs $150 to $250. A valve body replacement costs $800 to $4,200. Which one are you choosing? Section 3. The high mileage decision. The question I get every single week in my shop. My car has 150,000 miles, and I've never changed the transmission fluid. Should I change it now? And my answer is always the same. It depends on one thing. Pull your transmission dipstick. Here's what you're looking for. Bright red, clear fluid, healthy. You're fine. Darker red, slightly cloudy. 30 to 40,000 miles of use. Service coming up. Dark red to light brown. Change it now. This is your window. Dark brown, opaque. Change it immediately. you're at the edge. Black with a burnt smell? Do not just change the fluid and drive away. I need to say that again, louder. If your transmission fluid is black and burnt, do not just change the fluid. Here's why. At that stage, the fluid breakdown has already caused microscopic wear on your clutch packs and friction material. Fresh fluid in a worn transmission removes the last protective layer that the degraded old fluid was still providing. You'll suddenly feel rough shifts, slipping, hesitation, and you'll blame the fluid change. But the damage was already there. What you actually do in that situation, bring it to a mechanic you trust. Get a proper diagnostic first. Understand the condition of the transmission before you service it. But dark brown, not black, not burnt, that is your golden window. That's where a drain and fill gives you maximum benefit with zero risk. That's where you catch it before it becomes a $3,500 problem. In plain English, your transmission fluid tells you everything. Learn to read it, and you will never be surprised by a transmission bill again. Coming up, the brand-specific fluid mistake that cost one of my customers $2,800 in just 18 months. Most shops won't tell you this because it makes you independent from their service department. Don't skip it. Section 4. Brand-specific fluid requirements. What I'm about to tell you is something dealerships actively hope you never find out. Every transmission requires a specific type of fluid, not just ATF, not just Dexron. The exact fluid engineered for that exact transmission, and using the wrong one, even if a shop calls it compatible, is a silent killer. Here are the exact specs. Write these down. Toyota, RAV4, Camry, Tacoma, Highlander, Toyota, ATF-WS only. Not Dexron 6, not multi-vehicle ATF, Toyota WS specifically. Wrong fluid skips the friction modifier package your clutch packs need. Result, shift hesitation and shudder within 18 months. Honda, Accord, Civic, CR-V, Pilot, Honda, ATF-D, W1 or Z1. That's it. Generic ATF doesn't match Honda's viscosity spec. Result, highway shudder that feels like driving over a rumble strip at 65 miles per hour. And it gets progressively worse. ZF 8-speed, BMW 3, 5, X3, X5, Dodge Ram 1500, Jeep Grand Cherokee, ZF Lifeguard 8 fluid, non-negotiable. Wrong fluid causes micro-shuddering between first and second gear under light throttle. Subtle at first, then it gets loud. GM 10-speed, Silverado, Tahoe, Suburban, Equinox, Dexron HP, not Dexron 6. They are not interchangeable. Shops confuse these constantly because the old 6-speed used Dexron 6. The 10-speed changed the spec. Wrong fluid means shudder and gear hunting. Here's the kicker. The right fluid costs maybe $10 to $15 more per quart than generic ATF. Your transmission holds 4 to 6 quarts. That's $60 to $90 more at most. The wrong fluid? $600 to $4,200 in repairs. In plain English, always use manufacturer-specified fluid. Check your owner's manual. If your shop says universal ATF works fine, find a different shop. That sentence alone just saved your transmission. Section 5. 5 warning signs and exact change intervals. Here's the section that could save your transmission in the next 30 days. 5 warning signs. All 5 matter. Warning sign number 1. Rough or delayed shifting. 1 to 2 second pause before the transmission engages. Or shifts feel like small jolts. That's your torque converter or clutch pack struggling from low hydraulic pressure. Warning sign number 2. RPM spike without acceleration. RPMs jump to 3,000 but your speed doesn't follow. That's transmission slip. Clutch packs not holding. Fluid breakdown is the most common cause. Warning sign number 3. Burning smell from underneath the car. Sharper than engine oil. More acrid, chemical, pull over immediately. Check your fluid level. This is an emergency signal. Warning sign number 4. Transmission temperature warning light. Fluid is too low, too degraded, or your transmission is overheating under load. Most common cause I see, towing in summer heat without a dedicated cooler. Warning sign number 5. Dark brown or black fluid on the dipstick with a burnt smell. We covered this in section 4. At this stage, diagnostic first, no exceptions. Here's the kicker. Most of these warning signs appear after damage has already started. By the time you feel the symptoms, your fluid has been failing for thousands of miles. Prevention is the only real strategy. Now that you know the warning signs, let me give you the exact schedule so you never see them. Standard automatic, Most sedans, SUVs, trucks, every 60 to 80,000 miles. Non-negotiable, CVT, Nissan Rogue, Honda HR-V, Subaru Outback, Toyota Corolla, every 40 to 60,000 miles. Nissan CVT specifically, 40,000 miles maximum. I see these fail more than any other unit when fluid is neglected. Dual clutch, VW DSG, Ford PowerShift, Porsche PDK, every 40,000 miles. Performance units degrade fluid faster under normal driving. Lifetime sealed transmissions, still change them every 80 to 100,000 miles. ZF said so themselves. Severe service, cut every interval by 30 to 40% if even one of these applies. You tow or haul, more than 50% stop and go city driving. You live in Texas, Arizona, Florida, or any extreme heat climate. In plain English, heat is the single biggest accelerant of fluid breakdown. Every gear change builds heat. If you're towing in Dallas every summer, change your fluid every 40,000 miles. I've seen 280,000-mile transmissions running perfectly. One owner, one rule, clean fluid, right interval, right type. I've also seen transmissions fail at 95,000 miles because they never had a single service. Prevention always costs less than the aftermath. I've been doing this for 12 years. I've stood in my shop holding a $3,500 bill that should have been an $80 fluid change. I've watched people walk out devastated over something completely preventable. You now know more about transmission maintenance than most people who call themselves mechanics. Use it. Remember, your car doesn't care about what the dealer told you. It cares about maintenance. Drop a comment below right now. How many miles are on your car? And have you ever changed your transmission fluid? Your experience could save another driver's transmission. And if you want to know which specific transmission fluids I personally use and recommend for each brand in my shop, that video is right here. I'll see you in the next one.